Our session today will be about three new algorithms: factorialize, palindrome checker, and the third highest number in an array. Starting with factorialize, we want a function will take a number as a parameter. What's the purpose of the function? It's going to return the factorial of the provided number. So, for example, if the number was 5, so the factorial of 5 is 120. What is it? It's 5 multiplied by 4, 3, 2, 1, and so. Okay, starting with pseudocode, I want to define a function. This function is going to take takes number as a parameter. Okay, we have the function. Then, inside the function, I want to define a variable. This variable is going to host the multiple of the numbers I have. A variable represents the multiple of numbers. Okay, numbers, yeah. And then, now I want a for loop. This for loop will start at 1, not 0, and end at the given number. And then I want to multiple the loop index, okay, and add it to the variable I put. Okay, what does that mean? That mean the variable we have, okay, multiple of numbers. Okay, now assign the result relation to the variable I have, and I want to return the variable, which is in our case will represent the factorial of the given number. Okay, starting with the code. Of course, I want a function. This function will call it factorialize. Yes, exactly. We will take a number as a parameter, and then I want to define a variable. Sorry, yeah. I want to define a variable factor L. I'll set it equal to 1. Why? I'll tell you now. For loop started from 1. Sorry. I is less or equal to none. I plus plus. And inside, I want to say factor L multiple equal to I. So if I set factor L to be 0, okay, when I want to multiple factor L by I, the result will be 0. No matter what's the value of I, the result is going to be 0. So that's why I set factor L to be 1. And the for loop is responsible to generate these numbers, and then this is the multiplication, which will be done by factorial. So when I finish, I want to return factor L. Yes, and I write it. Okay, factor L. Yes. Okay. Now let's see. So I want factorialize and the number make it 50. Okay. 120, that's right. And when I write 10, okay, that's great. So now let's go to the T diagram for this code. Let me do this slide. Okay, now I want to start with the index I, and I want to see how when index is going to change, how is this going to affect the variable which is factor L. As a result is I want to return factor L. When I equal to 0, factor L equal the previous value. Sorry, I is not going to be 0 because it's starting from 1. So factor L is going to equal the previous value of factor L, which is 1, multiplied by 1, which is 1. Now, when I equal to 2, factor L equal to, factor L equal to the previous value of factor L, which is 1 multiplied by 2, which is 2. And when I equal to 3, factor L, Factor L, the previous value of factor L, which is 2 multiplied by 3, which is 6. And also, when I equal to 4, equal to 5, it depends on the given number.